Hey guys and gals, if there's any gals out there watching, welcome to my first episode, installment, edition of my YouTube channel. We're grateful. I wanted to start this chat. I wanted to start this channel because I had a huge response to video clips that I posted on Facebook, and so many Bob Weir players out there in Facebook land reached out to me, private messaged me, were asking me for if I could do Skype lessons or if I could send them video. Even a few that wanted me to come to their place and actually give them lessons face to face. My first response to them is that I'm not a guitar teacher. I'm a guitar player who has a lot of knowledge about what Bob Weir was doing during a certain era of his playing. I like to focus from 1970, let's say to maybe 77, 78, with my real primary focus on 72 through 74. I liked the way he played. I think he was doing some of his most creative playing during that time. I don't proclaim to know it all. There's guys out there that I've learned things from, and I hope I can pass along some of the knowledge I have to you guys. It really is a unique way to play guitar, and I want to make this page user-friendly, that beginner guys, not necessarily beginner guitar players, because you have to have a grasp on playing guitar before you dive into the style of Bob. But I want it for all levels of player. I'm going to try to break things down. I don't really have the ability to tab stuff. I'm not going to tab stuff out. I'll shoot my hands close for you so you can kind of get a look at what I'm doing. If you can reach out to me and email me or message me if you need anything further. But I think it's going to be cool. I really enjoy it. And again, I want to thank all the people who've reached out to me and who've tipped their hat to me and, just said, cheers, wow, how are you doing this? Why are you doing, it's great. It's great. You might be wondering how I learned it. I started playing guitar at 10, and I'm 53 years old now, so that's 43 years of guitar playing. I also started listening to the Grateful Dead at 10, when I was 10, thanks to my brothers and sisters. I didn't learn how to play Bob's stuff until I was in my mid-20s, when I finally had some money and I could finally go out and find someone who could teach it to me and how it was done correctly. So I was playing guitar for roughly 15 years before I dove into the Bob Weir style. I lived on Long Island at the time, so I reached out to probably the biggest authority on Grateful Dead that I could find, and it's a guy named Jeff Mattson was his name. Played in a band called the Zen Tricksters. Jeff now plays in Dark Star Orchestra. And yeah, he's a Jerry player, but he knows all the Bob stuff. And Jeff and I spent probably like, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 years working together, breaking down specific shows that I knew had a really good mix with Bob parts in it. And we just went over piece by piece and broke it all down, and he wrote it all out, charted it all out for me, and I just worked my ass off on how to be a better player and how to learn how to play in this style. And it's really an awesome way to play guitar. I also had the good fortune of sharing the stage with Jeff many times. I was a sub for his band, the Zen Tricksters, I think 95 to 98 or 99. I have a band in New York City called the Dog Star. In the 90s, my band was called Bear's Choice, and we played in New York City, primarily Long Island, New York City. Again, if you I hope you enjoy it. I hope you take away some knowledge of how Bob played and what he's doing, and it's great. And we're grateful, and I'm grateful to have you guys subscribe to my channel. Pass the word along, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks.